Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be talking about the many siblings that Diesel 10 has that were built sometime in the 1960s. We already know about one of them, Diesel 13, who was proven to be more malevolent than 10 himself. But what are the fates of the other 13 Diesels? For the next few days, we will be discussing Diesels 1 through 9, 11, 12, 14, and 15. And see where they are now. In today's video, we will be talking about Diesels 1 through 4. Now, disclaimer, these characters do not appear in the show at all. These are just some fan-made concepts that I came up with. Well, let me know what you think of these concepts in the comment section down below. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. These are Diesels 1 through 4 and their origin stories. Diesel 1 was the original model and nothing more than a prototype. He was built in 1958 and never had an official name, nor did he live long enough to ever receive one. He was painted white with light gray stripes and was proud of who he was. He is the only model to not have a hydraulic claw and was mainly used as a shunting diesel in Vickerstown. Since he was a prototype, Diesel 1 had his complications. He would constantly break down to the point where the controller couldn't afford to keep him anymore. Despite this, Diesel 1 kept a positive outlook and was determined to prove his controller wrong. Unfortunately, his constant breakdowns took a toll on him, and he was sent for scrap in 1960. Diesel 2 was the second model built, who is basically a modified version of Diesel 1. Built in 1961, a hydraulic shovel was installed on him, and he was sent to work at the mines in Germany to dig out coal, gold, and diamonds from the mine. He never spoke much and mainly kept to himself, but was happy to be really useful. Unlike the original, Diesel 2 was proven to be successful, which led to the owner of the model to build more BR Class 42 diesels, with each having their own personalities and abilities that would be made for various jobs in the world. However, in 1965, Diesel 2 was crushed by a collapsing mine after a cave-in trapping hundreds of workers. The Diesel sacrificed himself to save the lives of a group of workmen. Thanks to 2, the workmen survived and were found. The Diesel, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky and was crushed beyond repair. At the time of his death, 2 had already received a name. His name was David, named after a worker who unfortunately died during a previous cave-in. The controller of the railway that David worked at decided to close the mine out of respect for David, and he was well respected by the workmen that worked in the mine. Eric is the third model that was built with more durable metal. Built in 1963, workmen installed a hydraulic buzzsaw capable of slicing even the toughest metal. Eric was sent to work at the Bridlington Smelters Yard, where he was tasked with cutting up big chunks of metal and turning them into tiny pieces. He is also the first model to still be functional to this day, and he's been working at Bridlington Smelters Yard for nearly 60 years. He is a very hard worker and is always happy to help with any metal that needs cutting. Emma is the fourth model and the first female to be built. Built in 1964, she was given a hydraulic soap scrubber and was sent to work in a railway in France as a mobile washdown for engines. The workmen would hose down the engines with water and soap, and then using her scrubber, Emma would scrub the soap around the engine thoroughly into place so that the men could rinse the engines with the water once again. Emma has made a lot of friends throughout her life, and Steam and Diesel alike had a lot of respect for her. However, she was just happy to be doing what she loves best, making sure that all of her friends were nice and clean. And those were Diesels 1 through 4. Join me next time where I will be talking about 5, 6, 7, and 8. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. If you could help me get to 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, that would be amazing. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. So long.